Life, merriment.
Survival for expats.
In the concrete forest.
On Friday nights.
Hello, and welcome to this week's show of You Can't Sit With Us, the fashion episode. This is B with Iona, of whose topic it is, so... and Cassandra.
I dressed up especially today. I got my really fashionable sneakers on. So
You've let us down.
I've
terribly.
Have I actually?
You really
Will you
have.
guys still be friends with me? You're
cry.
gonna give me a look?
Iona's going to take the ropes in this episode.
Yeah.
And I'm going to sit pleasantly over here and just sort of...
She's gonna adorn the...
Sweat.
Yeah.
To be honest.
In your leather coat.
Oh yeah, I'm
very-
going to say what we do for fashion right now, because my pores are leaking.
You know-
Absolutely just leaking.
Oh God.
Yeah, so Bee's going to be like the fashion grandma, she likes to call it.
Yes, this is
She's
what
rather
she likes to call
fabulous
look.
right now.
You look like fashion bag lady.
Well, oh, I forgot to introduce. In my bag here is Humphrey.
Yeah.
Every fashion grandmother needs her pet pooch.
You should be a cat though, really. You do look like a crazy cat lady.
She's
realistically,
putting a
this was
twist on it.
What?
It's Humphrey.
It's Humphrey.
Gosh.
Bee has a dog called Humphrey. He's like the cutest, but most like...
He likes to hump me. That's what Humphrey likes
Yeah,
to do.
we call him Humpy because he loves to hump.
Yeah, especially me.
everything.
He had a problem.
Especially
My hair.
Cassie.
We actually had to take him to the vet and eradicate his sexual transgressions.
Sexual
anyway.
urges. Anyway, Iona's...
So, on to Iona's fashion, but before we go there, we actually wanted to respond to... It's actually quite a serious matter, I'm afraid.
Should we all take off that?
Let's.
I didn't wear sunglasses. I didn't get a memo, guys.
I would like to respond to the comments which have said that we should stop drinking on the show because otherwise there are fears that we may not be taken seriously. Our show is called You Can't Sit With Us. If you're taking it seriously and you're on lowjoke.com, where's the joke? I don't know. Can someone find the spot the joke?
Nope.
Spot
Trying
the
to
joke.
find it, trying to find it.
Our
can't
lives are a
find it.
joke, so we need to drink, basically.
Yeah. And also, can I just say, if we were a load of guys sat around with beer, I don't think you guys would be saying the same thing.
Double
funnily
standard,
enough.
bitches.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't mean to call you guys bitches. You guys are pretty cool. Thanks for watching.
We love you.
Please, crawling back. We come crawling back.
Please don't tune
Digging
out.
a hole right here.
Oh, there was another comment that Iona's a stuck-up bitch. Contrary to her sofa.
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all. Iona's not a
all,
stuck-up
darling.
bitch. She just comes across that way sometimes.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to defend it, to be honest with you. I mean, think what you want. I don't care.
Bee's like fanning herself. You look exhausted. You look like you spend the night on the streets.
I feel like I've done 20 hours in the spotlight.
This is my life every day.
Yeah.
Stuck up.
Stuck up.
Not our
Fashion.
Iona. Anyway, and let's go.
Let's go. So this is basically, it's not going to be a boring episode. We're not going to sit here and talk about what's on trend. I mean, it may be a little bit in and out with that, but that's not what it's about. We're going to be talking about kind of embarrassing stories of what we wore when we were younger. Cassie is actually also going to get a makeover because I am not loving this attire
I
right
think this
now.
outfit is really fucking legit. No?
Well, it's not. Sorry to break it to you.
Well, everyone loves these trainers.
In my lunch break, I went out and kind of combined an outfit. I don't know. It's pretty simple, but it's very different to what she's
I
wearing
look like
right
a
now.
grown-up in it, which is surprising.
She looks amazing, so I can't wait for you guys to see the impact. And then she's also going to do like a live selfie.
I'm
when
stuck
she
in my
gets back.
jacket.
A live selfie.
My sweat has stuck the leather to my skin.
B, do we need to call like the fire department to like prize you out, like
Prize
the jaws
me
of
out of my
life?
fashion. This is a fashion emergency.
Oh my god.
Oh God, brace, brace! We all know the position.
So yeah.
Let's start from the beginning. So when you were younger, guys, let's talk about embarrassing outfits we wore. I mean,
I
for
still
me,
wear embarrassing outfits.
Speak for yourself. I've been a fashion guru my entire life. Can't you tell?
Yeah,
Well, I've seen a few
My
pictures,
commitment
honey.
has been impeccable. A whole 2 minutes, I believe.
Yeah. Good job.
So,
Whoa.
so let's start with you, Cassie. Like, what is a memorable, really bad outfit that you wore when you were younger?
Okay, so my parents are divorced, right? And my mom's like super strict about what I wore as a kid. She always wanted me looking very cute and ladylike. And my dad, when he'd have me on nights, he'd be like, you can wear whatever the fuck you want. So I'm like, awesome. So I had school picture day, which my mother would usually monitor like ridiculously. And so my dad was like, fuck it, just wear what you like. I ended up wearing my Princess Jasmine costume. So there's all the kids in their like lovely outfits, and I've got the picture. I look so freaking pleased with myself. I'm like this. Like in the back row, my mother was furious. She tore it up when the picture came. She was screaming at my dad. Like if they weren't divorced already, they'd get divorced.
Oh my God, yearbook photos. Literally, I have the exact same story. This wasn't actually rehearsed. This is just bonding now. I actually, I got a lot of T-shirts with my face on them. Look, I'm from that kind of family. Okay, so
arrogant much.
Oh yeah, beach house like number one fan.
I don't think you can blame a 8-year-old. I don't know. Can you blame an 8-year-old? That can be next week's episode. Can you blame an 8-year-old? Anyway, but seriously, so I had a lot of T-shirts, just my face. I think it all started in Ocean Park in about 1995 when I went with my grandparents. And my entire family just got pictures of just my passport photo on them, because that was a thing you used to be able to do at Ocean Park.
Yeah, I remember.
But for this yearbook photo, I went that step forward, and it was at that period of time when Pokemon was the thing. And so I had basically Charmander, Pikachu, and all the Pokemons that were on trend. I'm still on the subject. On trend at the time, with my face in the middle, looking at them, going with all my Pokemon friends.
I would like that T-shirt. If you still have it, I would wear it. I would wear the shit out of it.
Well,
with those boobies, you'll probably still fit.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a few embarrassing stories. I mean, one of them, like, I can kind of think of pop bands I used to love when I was younger, like Atomic Kitten and S Club 7. I don't know if you guys had them over
English.
here. So English, I know. Yeah. But we would always, in my school, we'd like kind of do these performances, like, and kind of dress up like them. I was always Tina because I had the dark hair.
I don't know who Tina is.
I don't know who any of these people are. This didn't happen in Asia.
Is that a bomb? Is it a cat? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, well, I know. There was also like a Christina Aguilera period, like when she did like Dirty.
I thought we meant 7-Eleven. I mean, 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
I love that.
Look, the number 7 means one thing here.
Yeah.
All right. But the Christina Aguilera, not the best role model to have when you're about 10 years old.
She was my role model.
When she was having her dirty phase. And she had those
assless chaps.
No, I wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm wearing those, but I had like the, you know, the hats, like the kind of that farmers wear, but it was like quite fashionable back in the day.
Are we genie in a bottling?
The flat caps, and I had like, I went to Claire's Accessories, got like a baby pink one, and then I got these ridiculous. I got. Do you remember clip-on earrings and magnetic earrings, like when you hadn't had your ears?
That's all I wear. I've got my ears pierced, but that's what I wear because I hate my ears coming down.
Yeah. Your ears coming down. You don't want to stretch them out.
Do your ears hang low?
So I had these huge like square things. Like they were literally
I had
massive.
some of those. I know exactly what you're talking about. I had.
Oh my god! And I thought I was so cool. I'd rock up to school like in this like pink hat and these earrings, looking like a complete chav. And I just thought I was amazing.
Yeah. Dude, do you remember the fashion of wearing skirts over jeans?
Yes.
I actually had a skirt jean combo that came together.
Me too.
I looked legit. Yeah. I looked so fucking
Well, I wore hand-me-downs with pictures of my face and hand-me-down cycling shorts from a girl that lived like down the road and who was actually a lot bigger than me. So I was wearing, you know, what would have been cycling shorts but became sort of men's boxers around me down to about here.
Nice.
And that was my. I mean, I was a tomboy. Like.
Yeah, I was quite tomboyish.
All my stuff had to be bloodproof.
I was tomboyish, and then I went to my extremely slutty dressing phase. Do you guys go through that?
When did that end? How's that ended?
I think it's ended.
I think it's still ongoing.
I mean, I can
What is this facade you put on?
I'm like, oh, guys, I don't dress slutty ever.
Yeah, you pull that off. And sorry, that's a different show, guys.
Can we talk about school discos? Did you guys have them?
Oh, yeah. God, I used to get so dressed up. I'd wear, like, hooker heels.
Yes. And my mum's like, you're not going out in those. Ask my dad, and he's like, I don't know.
I wore a dress and then I got an old boy's tie from my father and tied it around my neck.
Sexy.
Avril Lavigne phase.
Yes,
remember that?
It was the Avril Lavigne phase.
School disco with a tie.
Yeah. Oh god.
But I was the only one that apparently cottoned on to the Avril Lavigne phase.
Really?
So once again, Beatrix Child the Eurasian was ostracised in the UK. Read my biography.
Yeah. Coming soon to bookstores near you. No, I had a. Avril Lavigne? No, I can't remember what I was going to say.
No, just like school discos in general. I remember like having these like halter neck tops with like really glittery and But another thing with the kind of back to the pop bands, I know you guys not so keen on it, but with these performances, I remember doing one performance with like, you know, before you were like old enough to wear bras and you'd have these like crop tops you used to wear underneath. And I remember we were performing one time, and we like arranged this whole performance at school. Like the whole year was there.
Oh my god, do you remember any of it? Can you do some of it now?
No, I'm not going to do
Please.
it. But at the
Is it
last second, I had my top on, and I was like, okay. Like we always like rehearsed with these like crop tops, thought it was so cool. At the last second, I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to wear my like crop top bra thing.
Oh,
whipped
God.
it off.
So you were 10 years ahead of everyone else. Jeez.
I like stripping in a school assembly.
Bras, the biggest thing in the London slut scene of the past 2 years.
Yeah.
My teacher is like a guy, like I was in year 3 or something. He's like, I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I can just imagine. It would just be such an awkward moment.
So why did I do that?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you sexy bitch.
I know. So what else? Notes.
Notes.
No one's watching.
Yeah, no one's watching. Fuck it. Guys,
Yeah?
it's just,
I'm disappointed with
you
this.
guys, if you guys are watching, can you please write in something? Tell
Maybe
us.
if you write something, we'll start eating different kinds of cloth that
Yeah.
we find disgusting. Like, what do you think? Latex? I'm not a fan of latex, so
Yeah,
we can
no,
eat some latex.
eat some latex.
Quite like silk, so we won't eat that. There we go. See, I am a bit Asian. I do like silk.
Yeah. No, we can.
Crumbs.
Yeah, there's tons.
Or
of stuff.
are we gonna do the anorexic thing of like dipping what's it, cotton wool in orange juice and eating it?
Oh, that was just people that wanted to die.
I feel like if you were doing that, like if you don't die of anorexia, you'd probably die of like the chemicals that are in the cotton
Well,
balls.
obvi.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Obvi.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. What are some really bad like fashion kind of abbreviations that you've heard?
I haven't heard any fashion abbreviation.
My favorite.
Oh my god,
abbreviation-
that's so fash. I just made that up
That's
right
so
now. Do people say that? Because that could be the new fetch.
Can we
guys.
say that now?
It could be the new fetch.
Oh, fetch. I love fetch.
Fetch?
That's right. Our show name is from Mean Girls, so obviously.
I went through a
Big
phase
fans.
where I didn't want to say that's so fetch. I want to be like, that's so fitch.
Oh my god, that is the
How gay
cringiest
is
fucking
that?
thing I've ever heard.
I don't know, is this just some sort of like free psychology, like we're being your shrinks in, you're telling
Yeah,
us all your
it feels
horrible-
like that. It feels like that. I'm just like getting them out.
Do you want me to take notes? Do you want to lie down on that couch because B can like move along and then she can lie down.
I'll,
We can
like,
have like
kick you out?
like a Freudian like moment, and she can tell us how much she hates her family or like whatever. You'd be like, I
Are we gonna
blame
do this? Are we
everything.
really
You know
gonna
what,
do
can we dim the lights, have a spotlight just on you? Let's have a
And you can
minute.
tell us all your
I'm
traumatic.
gonna cry for like the
childhood
first time in a year.
Mr.
Yeah.
Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane.
No, that was.
I don't even know what you guys are saying right now.
This show is so fucking terrible. Okay, I don't know.
So, right,
lead us to a legit
The
conversation
next
topics.
thing we're going to talk about is
Oh wait, fashion abbreviation that I hate that I use all the time. Legit. Like,
Is that a fashion abbreviation?
Is it fashion like being like your outfit is legit? I use that
quite
ironically,
like legit.
guys.
what I don't like is like OTM of the moment.
I've never heard that
I've
in my life.
never. Well, we don't really.
It's
hang
not
out with
I've heard of
fashion people.
OOTD because I hashtag it all the time.
Oh, like.
Oh, you're
outfit
one of
the day.
those.
And most of the times when I hashtag that, I pretty much just put on a hat. Yeah. And I've taken a picture and been like, outfit of the day. Because as soon as you put a hat into Instagram, you get 3 times the normal likes.
Really?
I swear to God.
I
there
never
is
wear
a
hats.
hat, like,
It saves a lot.
hashtag thing going on. Like,
It's a conspiracy.
Because
It's
it's
the
on trend.
Illuminati.
It's on trend right now, guys. Just saying. And Bea does a little like mirror thing, like on her Instagram. She likes to get a little creative. Like she likes to be the little mirror.
Follow
thing
us on
and the-
Instagram, everyone. Do
Yeah,
not sit with us,
let's-
HK.
Yeah,
That was
at
the-
you can't sit with us.
I couldn't think of a
HK.
good segue for that.
But
all
no,
about the segues.
Yeah. That's the best joke you've ever made on this show.
I
Was that a
completely
joke?
missed it.
we
I
have a
completely
moment of
missed it.
silence.
I think it's just my grandma.
Yeah.
Can you tell it again? Because I completely missed it. That's just me in general life. Like,
Yeah, I had like
swiftly on. I think we should just have like a button that we click that just has our
Yeah,
voices going moving swiftly on. It always happens after Iona's talking.
yeah, just like beep.
so true.
Anyway, sorry, your show.
Yeah,
Continue.
it's your show.
I would continue if my microphone was on, which it is not. So yeah, no, Bea's going to talk about like the death of black tie, which we're going to carry on to the second section because we've only got a short amount of time. So we're going to talk about.
He wants to know if your fur is real.
Oh, do you want to know if my fur is real? That's another thing we can ask the lovely viewers, who I feel we have none
No, I'm
tonight.
talking about my dog.
The dog wants to know if your fur is real.
Oh, the dog
He's
wants
getting
to know.
upset.
It's not real.
It's not real.
There we
It's
go,
not real.
Peter.
There's everything's fine.
Peter, we're all good.
Yeah, please
Peace to
don't throw
Peter.
blood at us. Yeah, I like that guy. His name is Do Not Ask My Name. What is your name? Do not ask my name, Chan. We need to know.
I like it. You're very dedicated.
It's an anagram.
to the
I'll work
show.
on it. You keep talking, I'll work on the anagram.
Okay.
Dedicated journalism here.
Okay, so guys, death of black tie. So basically when you go to like a dinner or a formal event, we kind of expect, we're going to talk about guys quickly because we don't want this all to be about girl
But seriously,
fashion.
Dostoevsky-chan. Seriously, for real.
That's
like,
what I thought
seriously,
it was first.
for
I was
real.
like, that's a really literary name.
Like, seriously.
Legit.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, no, we expect the guys to dress up a little, but I feel they're kind of slacking a little bit right now. With
Slacking in the arse region.
Slacking in the arse.
Slacking in most
slacks,
things.
what used to just
Yeah,
be more sort of comfortable trousers, have now literally become slacking around the arse region. They're just flopping down, tied by a belt around their like knees.
Like, are we in prison or?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think I'm going to really enjoy this discussion next part because I'm dating a guy who actually owns a men's fashion brand and dresses like an American cowboy in the 1920s.
I think he dresses okay. It's not bad.
You know, your fashion side is just fun little blips. Okay.
Yeah, that's
like,
true. I'm never wearing like horizontal
I
straps
think
on TV
B's
ever
boyfriend
again.
dresses pretty smart when I've seen him. I've either seen him in lacrosse gear or a suit. So
yeah, when he does things that don't involve just sort of like taking like a shirt and a trousers, he falls.
He falls.
Okay.
Are we turning into the We Hate Bees boyfriend show?
I don't know. My shrink asks me that all the time. Not a joke.
You think she's joking, and we're laughing to cover up.
sorry,
okay,
Jane.
so I think we're going to go into commercial breaks. Are you blowing kisses? Like, you fucking gay.
Jay's gonna watch this and
Hey Jay, what's up, boo? I said something nice about
What's
you.
up, boo? What's up,
Okay.
boo?
Anyway, so we're gonna go into commercial break. So.
And Cassie will come back transformed.
Oh, wait, now? We're
No,
going
no,
to
no,
transform
third part.
Third part.
Okay,
Sorry, guys,
third
you're going to have to
part.
wait for me to look like
I
a
got
grown-up.
excited there.
Okay, bye, everyone. Bye.